This is a video for a 2015 Kia Sedona. This is how to change your washer container, and I just wanted to go over a couple things, how to do it. First of all, you'll need a couple of things, probably some sort of needle nose pliers, a flatheads, or a Phillips screwdriver. Probably want a little nubby one, a little short guy, because it's going to be hard to reach underneath there until, well, I have the wheel off, so I had to jack it up, so I couldn't reach underneath there, so I needed this one. So you take off 5 of these little screw-in pop things, little holders. Oh, that's not it. These little things, little screw in there. You unscrew that really gently, and then you pull this out, pry it out with the pry bar, the little pry tool, and then you'll need, this is a 13mm socket, ratchet there, 21mm for the lug nuts. So yeah, you take these 3 connectors off. They're all color coded. You can't mess it up. There's one there, there's one right there, and there's one right there. You pull those off just to get them out of the way. I put it around here, makes it simple. And it's, yeah, they won't get hung up on anything. So then there's this goes right in that holder for the washer container. You come and take all these pieces off the bottom, 5 on the bottom of here or something, and then there's like 8 or so on the back, and just pull all those out just halfway up. Halfway up is enough, just enough to pull this thing back. You can get inside there. It's pretty easy. There's enough space then. So then there's one bolt there, one bolt there. There's that little thing that's like to retain the container. You just stick it on that thing and it just holds it. So it'll hold it once you take those 2 off. And you gotta make sure you undo all the plugs. There's one for there's a pump plug right there. There's the pump itself. And there's a connector there. That's for the level sensor that's for inside the container to let you know it's low. And then there's another one that goes to your light. Well, that's kind of all tied in together, so you got to take all those off and pull the tubes off the side, because there's a holder on the side of the container for the tubes. Yeah. So I took this all apart, and I assumed that this old container here was leaking, because I kept losing washer fluid. I didn't know where it was going. I just one day it was like, it's getting low. Okay, I'll fill it up. It kept going low, and I thought, well, it must be leaking. So I decided to buy this. This thing is a Kia genuine part, 15 bucks, 10 for shipping. Got it here. It doesn't come with the cap. You got to use your old cap. It doesn't come with this level sensor thing either. You got to use the old one, which just pops. It just pries right out of there. Real simple. But the thing is that it wasn't leaking. Here's a little tip for you. See this little line right here? I epoxied that. This was actually leaking the fluid right out. So it's kind of hard to see it, but it leaked right out of there. I just mixed up some two-part epoxy, and I just epoxied that seam right up. And I don't think I'll have any more problems with it. But just in case this will save some guys some time, just pop this all open and look in there. But it's kind of hard to see the pump. You have to lay directly underneath this, underneath the bumper here. Make sure that you have a jack stand under there, so don't hurt yourself. So check that out before you go ahead and order this. Might be, if you got some epoxy, might be a quick fix for you. But otherwise, it's not very hard to change this out. 15 bucks, it ain't bad.